Hi, my name is LPS Ice and welcome to my channel. I hope you will welcome me too, LPS Tube. I'm back, kind of. I know you don't know me. I used to have a channel that had the same name when I was a kid, and well, it doesn't exist anymore. But I'm back because I used to love making videos as a child. Ever since I knew how to film with my old phone, I wanted to say flip phone, but it wouldn't really be correct because it was like a slidey one. I don't know what they're called, to be honest. But yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. I loved to take videos, and when I finally got my first digital camera, which was also of poor quality, but that's just how it was back then. I was obsessed. I was making videos every day, mostly with Littlest Pet Shops, but also sometimes with My Little Pony and Mushy Monsters. But yeah, pet shops were always my favorite toys. I was absolutely obsessed. I've been collecting them since I was like, I don't know, 4 years old. I think I got my first LPS when I was 4, but I'm not too sure about that. Maybe even 3. But that's besides the point. I just wanted to introduce myself a little bit, and I don't know, I think this is a little bit weird for me in the sense that I get shy. And it's so funny because when I was a kid, I wasn't shy. I think that's what happens to a lot of people. So I want to change that. I'm not shy in real life though, but I am shy on camera. So yeah, and of course I am using a figurine. I'm not talking to the camera directly, but still I think it's very important for me to talk. Just talk like Hamlet. I don't know what exactly I will be doing on this channel. Sorry about the lighting, by the way. It's the best spot I could find today. It's quite cloudy, and well, the other rooms are even more dimly lit, and I wanted natural light. So yeah, it's maybe a little bit eccentric, this setup. I will definitely be doing videos where I unbox LPS, both old and new. I'm currently in the middle of collecting the boxes so that I can do like bigger openings, but I will probably also be doing smaller ones with 1 or 2 pets, especially if they will be vintage. I don't even... It's so crazy to me that Littlest Pet Shops are actually now considered vintage. I mean, the original ones. Because, like, does it mean I'm vintage? I'm not that old, okay, but yeah, kind of crazy. Oh my god. Definitely unboxings, because it is so exciting to me, and I want to have a documentary of me opening them, because I'm really sad to open them, especially the vintage ones, because of course it's not like they are going away. I just really like how the packaging looks, and the packaging is also very nostalgic to me, and I'm kind of sad to get them out of the boxes. I know some collectors don't ever take them out of the boxes, but I really like to actually be able to move them around and play with them. So that's not what I want to be doing, especially because I just know that like little me was always so excited to open the boxes, and I always did it very carefully. I liked to collect at least some of the bits from the boxes. I used to cut out pieces or something, but still, I would open up the pet and just play with it and not keep it in a box. And now, when I'm older, well, it's more difficult to open them because they just look so good in the box. But I think I will open them all. Yeah. Yeah, because I think it's also like perfectionism talking. But aside from that, I really want to get back into doing customs. When I was young, I used to sometimes paint onto some of my pets when I didn't like the original colors or something. But I didn't do it too often because, well, I liked most of them the way they were. But I always wanted to do customs, but I just didn't have the heart to sacrifice my pets. I also did, I don't know, 2 or 3 My Little Pony customs in my life, and I really enjoyed that. I will probably be doing that. I also thought I will not be limiting myself to Littlest Pet Shop only on this channel. It will probably be the main theme, but I want to also maybe do some gameplays, maybe also some like coloring books and stuff. I don't know. I will figure it out eventually. And I don't know if I have anything more to say, honestly. Oh yeah, actually, I do have more things to say.
A few moments later.
I was very conflicted on which pet I want to be my mascot. I am currently speaking to you with this beautiful short hair cat. Oh, a classic, true classic. But probably it won't be this one. Although it could be. For now, it's a mystery. Regarding my nickname, I was also thinking about calling myself LPS Wolf because I really like wolves. But then I thought I also really like foxes and cats and dogs and many other animals. So I thought, well, actually, that's probably silly of me because I would want to change that very soon to like LPS Fox or whatever. So LPS Ice is like an homage, whatever, to my old channel, which I dearly miss. I was so very stupid to delete the videos. Please don't ever delete your videos. Make them private or whatever. Download them, but please don't delete them. Please don't delete them. I mean, I did download my videos and all would have been well, except one single thing. My computer broke and I lost all of it. And I'm still really sad about it. I remember some of it, but not all. So, yeah. So that's also why I am still using it, and I think it's a great name actually. It sounds cool. Ha! Yeah. I didn't think that up before. I just said it now and it fit. I think that is the point where I actually have to stop myself because this video is already long and I don't know if I will be editing it too much. Probably I will just cut out some pieces where I, well, said the same sentence again because, well, my tongue did not cooperate with me or something. So, it's been a pleasure to actually get back to talking on camera with a pet, and I think that is all for now. I'm now wondering how I actually want to be called. Not an easy task, to be honest, to say. Ice would be great, of course. But as I said, I really like LPS Wolf as well, and LPS Fox, and LPS whatever other animal I like. So I'll have to think it through. But yeah, you may call me Ice if you so please. So thank you for watching if you did actually watch the whole video, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, I think that is all. Oh my god.